Like I was supposed to have some time off, and then this week, like right when the tour's done, I was gonna go like rest a little bit. And then Regis and Kelly were like, "You wanna come play?" I was like, "Yeah." That stuff keeps like happening, so I'll just keep doing that. Like I'm in. I don't need to tell me.
When you did your video with Rainn Wilson, you said that he really helped you out a lot. He was great on the set.
Yeah.
He's great in the video. You said one of the things that he taught you was how to look at the camera. What is that look?
Oh, I don't know. He was just really cool. He was standing next to me, and the way the light hits you in certain ways, you have to kind of like, I don't know. I just remember him being very generous and gracious with his knowledge. I mean, clearly I didn't remember anything. But in the time, it was very nice.
Question over there.
Hi, my name's Stephanie. I just wanted to say a few weeks ago I've been hearing your song on the radio, I Gotta Keep Your Head Up, and I heard that you actually had written it because you had tried to sell CDs that day. And anyways, I just really wanted to say more so my daughter's going through a very difficult time, and just that's such an inspiration, and I had actually, YouTubed it and had her listen to it just as an inspiration. But I just wanted to say it's really refreshing to hear something so positive going on right now.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that you grow a lot through tests.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I don't understand why it is that to get physically better, you have to go to the gym and, like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, but I feel like that carries over in every form of life.
Absolutely.
So, it was very kind of, it wasn't a surprise to me that after a day of extreme struggle, I got to write the song that would help me get out for people.
Well,
So
it's
I'm
very
glad
much
that really helped you
very
out.
much
That's really
appreciated,
sweet.
and definitely at the time, it's inspiring.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Anybody question? You have a question? They can follow that.
Play a song.
Yeah, I'll play a song. So, yeah, I'll take you out. This is a song I wrote out on the street. Like you said, I started about 2.5 years, 3 years, just performing on the street. When people would walk by, I would set up my guitar case, and I would set up my mom's TV dinner table with a little jar that said, "Make change, I trust you." And I would set up some CDs and just play, and then people would come by and hopefully pick up CDs. And it was like working at the circus, so I wrote a song about it. Everything's true in this song. I got my start on the street with the monkey next to me. He'll shake your hand for $1 if you're nice, kiss your cheek. To my left I can see Chinese flipping bowls on their heads from their feet. Yeah, strolling on the scene of my arch enemies. Break dance, take your crowd, your girl, your money. Balloon man's telling me to turn down, please, and the psychic agrees. I begin to see that I'm right where I belong, and there's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Because those moments on the street, when the crowd would rock with me, I felt like the biggest man in Los Angeles. See, all I really need are some ears to hear me dream. I feel like the biggest man in Los Angeles, standing on the street, yeah, just standing on the street, oh. Trombone cuts deep through the crowd, doing Motown moves with his hat tucked down. A belly dance passes the tip jar around, and the men are confused, slightly aroused. Muslims, Christians, preaching, wishing I was shut up so the people could listen. Supposed to cut through all this noise with my little voice. I begin to see that I'm right where I belong, and there's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Because those moments on the street, when the crowd would rock with me, I felt like the biggest man in Los Angeles. See, all I really need are some ears to hear me dream. I feel like the biggest man in Los Angeles, standing on the street, yeah. Just standing on the street, And the day goes dark, I pack my car, stare out at the ocean, take some time, a quiet smile, let it all just soak in. Because those moments on the street, when the crowd would rock with me. Felt like the biggest man in Los Angeles. See, all I really need for my life to feel complete, awesome, it is to hear me dream, son, is to hear me dream. Yes, those moments on the street when the crowd would rock with me. Felt like the biggest man in Los Angeles. See, all I really need, awesome, is to hear me dream. I feel like the biggest man in Los Angeles, standing on the street, yeah. Just standing on the street. Oh. So, any other questions? Yes.
So what was the like the moment for you, going from standing on the street playing music that kind of set the dominoes in motion for where you are right now?
Yeah, the moment was getting a song recorded that really sounded like my sound. That takes a while, So once we finally I just flew to New York. My manager came out and saw me on the street, and he was like, "Am I really gonna?" His name's Ben Singer. He's amazing. He's like, "Am I really gonna pick up a guy off the street?" Like I moved out to LA to start my own management company, and my client, I'm gonna pick up a guy off the street. That's how this is going. But he picked me up. We started really working. I went out to New York and recorded with some fairly unknown dudes at the time called Lionshare, and we recorded "Keep Your Head Up." And since that, it's really started to take off because the radio station, it's good enough for the radio stations to play it. They like it. So blessed that they're playing it. Thank you guys so much.
Great. We love it.
And that kind of has helped me forward. And then things just start to fall into place. So because the radio is playing it, I'm pretty sure that's why I got on some of these tours, and now things get to move. That's cool. Yeah. It's luck also.
Amanda. I'm Kim. If there was some kind of advice to give to someone who would like to pursue something, it's hard. You
Yeah.
can't deb it. It's hard, and you were lucky and blessed, and taught and everything. But is there any kind of wisdom or hopeful?
Totally. I mean, I was totally lucky and blessed, which is it was probably 75% of it. And then 25% is I played on the street for 3 years. Like 3 years? Like, it sounds glamorous now because I'm here and I get to talk to you guys. I'm about to open for Natasha Bedingfield. But that was that was a crazy idea. I've been out there since, and it's a ludicrous idea to think that would work. A normal day would be get up at 7, pack up my mom's minivan that she let me borrow, put all my gear in there, drive out. A couple days before, I'd been at Kinko just burning CDs all day long of some CD that I just made with some friends. And then you get out to the street and you have to wait till like 2 o'clock in front of Forever 21. It's not Forever. And you're just sitting out there and you're fighting off like the song is real. Like I'm fighting off there's a father-son German father-son gymnastics duo that's like too close to my stuff. Yo, I'm kidding. You're gonna have to back up. It's a 60 feet rule here, and I need my space to So it's just basically what I would say is wherever you feel the burn, wherever you feel like you're actually growing, you're in the right place. Whether that's on the street, whether that's in a club, in a coffee shop somewhere, if you feel that you're growing, it's like you can go to the gym and you can pick up the 10-pound weights and be like, I'm totally here, this is great. Or you can go in and really start to work. And if you leave the gym feeling like I'm so sweaty and I gave everything I had, then that is your right place. If you're not feeling that, you're in the wrong place. That's what I'd say. And as a side note also, don't play in front of your friends. Figure out how you can play. Or if you're an artist, draw in front of people that aren't close to you. Because if you're doing it in front of them, they're gonna they just love you. That's what you're getting. You're not getting criticism, you're getting love. Oh, you should be on American Idol, you're so good. I don't understand why you're not huge yet, you're my son. So make sure that you feel the burn, number one, and number two are playing in front of people that don't have any investment in you. So when I would go out to the street, I would be playing, and I could hear. I got to the point where I could be playing, and I could just be singing these words, but lip syncing, reading lips of what people were thinking. And I could see that guy over there was going this guy sucks. And then the person over here is like, it's just not a very good song. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm taking all this in. It hurts a lot. So I kind of take it in and then come back with new songs and new material. Just never really, never give up and feel the burn. You'll be good.
Thank you.
Anything else? Good? Yeah?
What has been your strongest inspiration? Or who?
Who? Yeah.
Jay.
Jay and his art stylings have been one. I think that anybody who is capable of writing music that is uplifting and not cheesy is always really impressive to me. So I remember hearing the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill album when I was younger growing up and being like, wow, she's killing it right now. She's rapping, she's singing, and it's all about kind of like uplifting stuff, but it's not, it's just real, it's truth. There is stuff in this world that is healthy and true, and when you can hit on that right, that's really exciting. So any artist that's ever done that, I get pretty pumped about. Nothing else, no pressure. Just keep going. Should we play another song? Yes?
What do you like to do in your off time when you're not performing?
Yeah.
What's some hobbies?
I love to drive for 8 hours. That's pretty much what I do. Like we'll play a song, we'll play a show, and then we get up the next morning and just drive. So when I'm in the car, that's like a good question. What do I like to do in the car? We stream Netflix sometimes. It's always brutal because you're like halfway through a great movie and then the streaming goes out every time. I love to listen to comedy. I'm a big comedy buff in the car, and podcasts and stuff like that. And then I love to eat random stuff at every mini mart that I go to. And in Florida, you guys have pig's feet. Which is gross. I don't know who does that, but no one should ever do that. But I'm into it. Like I have a deal with myself and with the guys in my band that we'll eat. Like if someone goes like, we have to try that, then we all try it. And the pickled pig's feet has by far been the worst thing we've done. So, all right. Are you guys ready to sing loud with me? Because I'm pretty sure that this might actually be played on the radio, so I want to make sure you guys can